Hello Reggie, we are going to learn some basic concepts of mathematical operations which are used in IIT JEE and other competitive exams. The first topic is the multiplication of two-digit numbers based on 100. There are two types. The first one below 100. Let us take the numbers which are nearest to 100, below the 100. An example, 97 into 93. And if you take base as 100, if you subtract 97 from 100, the answer is 3. And if you subtract 93 from 100, the answer is 7. The first step here, multiply these two differences once. 3 7 is 21. This is the first step. And the second step, add these two steps, these two numbers, 3 plus 7. So the sum is 10. We need to subtract the sum from 100 because the value is below 100. So 90, 100 minus 10, that is equal to 90. Right? 90 before 21. This is the final answer. Next, the second topic is above 100. If you take one example, 105 into 107. The two numbers are here above 100. If you compare these two numbers with 100, 105 is 5 is more than 200 and 107 is 7 is more than 200. First step, multiply these two numbers. 5 7 is 35. And the second step, add these two numbers. 5 plus 7, 12. And add this 12 to 100 because here above 100 we need to add 112. The answer is 112. The next topic is multiplication based on 200. Again, these are two types. The first one is below 200. Let us take one example, 197 into 195. Here the base is 200. If you subtract this 197 from 200, the answer is 3. And if you subtract 195 from 200, the answer is 5. First step, multiply these two differences. 3 5 is 15, right? One side. And the second step, add these two numbers. 3 plus 5, that is 8, and twice this number. 2 8 2 is 16. Okay. Subtract this number from 400, not from 200. Here, if you subtract 16 from 400, 384. Write this answer in front of the 15. Why? Because here we need to subtract 16 because it is a below 100. If it is above 100, we need to add the number to 400. Next, above 100. Above 200. Here, let us take one example, 205 into 206. Here, if you take base as 200, 5 is more than 200. Here, 6 is more than 200. First step, 5 6 is 30. Write 30 here. And the second step, add these two numbers. 5 plus 6, that is 11. Twice this number. So 11 2 is 22. Add this 22 to 400. Why? Because here above 200. That's why we need to add the sum. 400 plus 22, 422. The answer is. The next topic is multiplication of random numbers based on two digits by using IXI model. IXI model. Let us take one example, 43 into 72. This multiplication has random numbers. By using IXI model, we need to multiply these two numbers. IXI. First step, multiply these two numbers. 3 2 is 6. And the second step, 4 2 is 8 and 3 7 is 21. Add these two numbers, 29. Write 9 here 2 carry for the next step. Finally I, 4 7 ja 28, 28 plus 2 30. This is the final answer. Next, multiplication of 3 digit numbers based on ix star xi model. ix star xi model. Let us take one example of 3 digit number 273 and 521. IXI model, IX star XI model, we need to apply here. First step, I, multiplication of these two numbers. I is nothing but multiplication of these two numbers. 3 1 ja 3. Second step, X, X is nothing but first two multiplication, first two digits multiplication. 7 1 ja 7 plus 3 2 ja 6. 7 plus 6 13. Write 3 here and 1 carry for the next step. Next, final, next X star. Star is nothing but first to last and last to first and middle number. 2 1 ja 2 and 5 3 ja 15. 7 2 ja 14. We need to add all the numbers. 5 plus 4 1 10 12 2 1 32. Write 2 here and 3 carry for the next step. X star also completed. Next X. X is nothing but first two numbers multiplication. 2 2 ja 4, 7 5 ja 35. Next 9 plus 2 12 2 1 carry 42. Write 2 here and 4 carry for the next step. Finally I is nothing but multiplication of vertical of these two numbers. 2 5 ja 10, 10 plus 4 14. This is the final answer of 3. And the next topic is multiplication based on 5. Multiplication based on 5. These are two types. First one, when a number ends with 5, when a number ends with 5 and starts with same number, like 15 15, next 25 25 and 35 35 and 75 75, like this. Here, when a number ends with 5 and starts with the same number is nothing but here every number is ending with 5 and starting with the same number. Ending with 5 and starting with the same number. Here also ending with 5 and starting with the same number. For this type of multiplication, we need to multiply 5 directly 25. In each case, 5 5 ja 25, 5 5 ja 25. The consecutive, here the repeating number is 1. The consecutive number of 1 is 2. We need to multiply these two numbers. 2 1 ja 2. 225 is the answer here. Next, here the repeating number is 2. The consecutive number of 2 is 3. Next, 3 2 ja 6. And the here repeating number is 3. The successive number of 3 is 4. 4 3 ja 12. Next, here the repeating number is 7. 7 is the successive number of 7 is 8. 8 7 ja 56. The answers are like this. Next one. For example, when a number ends with 5 and start with different number. For example, 25 plus into 65. Here ending with same number but starting with different number. And one more question. 35 into next 45. They are two types. First one is non-carry method and carry method. When a number ends with 5, two possibilities are there. Either it may be 25 or 75, the last two numbers. When the sum of first two numbers is even, the last two numbers are 25. When the sum of first two numbers are odd, the last two numbers are 75. For even, it will get 25. For odd, it will get 75. First step, write 25 here. 2 plus 6 is even number. So directly we can write last two numbers are 25. First step, multiply 2 6 are 12. And 2 plus 8, 2 plus 6, 8. Half of 8. 2 1 2 4 12 plus 4, 16. Write this 16 in front of 25. This is the answer. And next step is directly here we need to write 75. Why? Because the sum of first two numbers is odd. So directly you can write the last two numbers are 75. First step 3 4 12 and 3 plus 4, 7. Half of 7, 3.5. Neglect 0.5. 12 plus 3, 15. Write 15 in front of 75. So the answer is 1500. The next topic is multiplication based on level. Multiplication based on level. Let us take one example here. 23 into 11. Just you need to write 23 for a space of single digit and add first two numbers 2 plus 3, 5. Write the sum in between 2 and 5. 2 and 3. The answer is 253. This is a non-carry method. If you take carry method, 7 5 into 11. Write 7 and 5 for a space of single digit. 7 plus 5, 12. Write 2 here. 1 carry for the next step. If you add 1 to 7, 825 is the answer. And the next step is finding square of any two-digit number. By using a plus b whole square formula. That is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Let us take for example, I am taking 43 whole square here. 43 whole square is nothing but 43 into 43. Let us assume the first number is a and the second number is b. Always we calculate mathematics from right to left only, not from left to right. Substitute a and b values in the formula. We have formula a plus b whole square, that is equal to a square 2ab plus b square. Here three terms are there here. We start from right. So here the b value is 3. If you substitute in first term, b square is equal to 3 square. 3 square is nothing but 9. 2ab, 2 is nothing but 2 itself 2 only, a is nothing but 3, b is nothing but 3. 2 4 ja 8, 8 3 ja 24. Write 4 here and 2 carry for the next step. And here the a is nothing but 4, a square is 4 square, 4 square is 16, 16 plus 2, 18. The answer is 1849 is the answer. And next, finding cube of a number. The next topic is finding cube of a two-digit number by using formula. Let us take one example, 23 whole cube. Our formula of a plus b whole cube is a plus b whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Let us assume the first number is a and the second number is b. Substitute a and b values in this formula from the right hand side. Here we have 4 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4. Start from the right hand. B cube, here b is 3. B cube is nothing but 27. Write 7 here to carry. Next, 3ab square. 3 is nothing but 3 only. A is nothing but 2. B square is 3 here. B square is 9. 3 to the 6, 6 9 ja 54. 54 plus 2, 56. 6 and again 5 carry. Next. 3a square b, 3 itself 3 only, a square is nothing but 3 to the 2 to the 4 and b is nothing but 3. 3 4 ja 12, 12 3 ja 36, 36 plus 5, 41. 1 and again 4 carry. Next finally a cube, a is nothing but 2, 2 cube is equal to 8. 8 plus 4, 12. The final answer is 12,167 is a cube of 22 whole cube. And the next topic is finding cube of any two-digit number by using shortcut tricks. These are three types. Finding cube. First one. Start with 1. Like 12, 13, 14, 15, dash. These are the numbers starting with 1. Let us take 12 cube. First step, 12 cube. First step, write 12 as it is for a space of 1 digit. Next, write 2 square. 2 square is nothing but 4. Write 2 cube. 2 cube is 8. Leave first number and last number and middle the double number. Twice of 2 is 4. Twice of 4 is 8. Now add finally. 8. 4 plus 8 is equal to 12. 2 and 1 carry. 2 plus 4 plus 1, that is equal to 7 and 1. The final answer is 1728 for the cube of 12. Next, second concept. Ends with 1 like 21, 31, 41, 51, dash. Let us take example here, 21 whole cube. Write 21 as it is from the left hand side. Leave 21 as it is. 2 square is 4, right left side of the number, and 2 cube is 8. Leave first number and last number in the same case and twice the middle number. Double of 4 is 8, double of 2 is 4. Now add final. 1, 2 plus 4, 6, 4 plus 8, 12, 2, 1 carry, 9. 9261 is a cube of 21. Next, third type is having same digits. Like 22, 33, 44, 55. That's all. Let us take example of 22. In this 22, the repeating number is 2. What is 2 cube here? 2 cube is nothing but 8. Write 8 4 times. Leave first number and last number and again twice the middle numbers. Twice of 8 is 16, twice of 8 is 60. Add the answers. 8 plus 16, 24, 4 and 2 carry. 2 plus 8, 10, 10 plus 6, 16 total, 26, 6 and again 2 carry. 8 plus 2, 10. Total answer is 10,648 is the cube of 22 cube. 22. Next concept is finding imperfect square root value. Let us take an example, root 7. It is not a perfect value. The formula is here, root x plus or minus y is equal to root x plus or minus y by 2 root x. I am writing root 17 as perfect plus imperfect. I am writing 16 plus 1. So here 60 is a perfect square root value and 1 is one number. Assume the first number is x and the second number is y. Substitute x and y values in this formula. 16 plus 1 root 16. Here we are taking plus. Why? Because 16 plus 1 is equal to 17. That's why we are taking plus here. Y is nothing but 1. 2 by root x is nothing but 16 again. Root 16 value is 4 plus 1 by 2 into root 16 value is 4. 4 plus 1 by 8. 1 by 8 in decimal value. 4 plus 0.125. The answer is 4.125. Without using calculator, without using long division method, we can find the imperfect square root of value of any 2-digit number or 3-digit number by using this formula. And the next concept is finding perfect square root value of a number. Let us take one example here. 1764. Is this perfect square or not? How to find a perfect square root value of any number? How to check whether it is not a perfect square or not? The rules. Break this number into two parts at the right hand side second digit, first part and second part. Next, when a number ends with 2, 3, 7, 8, 2, 3, 7, 8, directly you can say it is not a perfect square. But other than 2, 3, 7, 8, we have a possibility to get a perfect square, but you can't say 100% it is a perfect square. So here in number system we have digits 0 to 9 only. 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, 9 square 81, 10 square 100. These are the only digits we have in number system. Every number should end with any one of the digits. Here the unit digit is 4. If you take 4, two possibilities are there. 2 2 ja 4 and 8 8 ja 64. In the same way for 1 1 1 ja 1 and 9 9 ja 81. The unit digit is. For 9 3 3 ja 9 and 7 7 ja 49. In the same way 6 4 4 ja 16 and 6 6 ja 36. 5 and 10 are alone numbers here. Here we have 4 is the unit digit. For 4 two possibilities are there. 2 2 ja 4 and 8 8 ja 64. Either it may the unit digit is 2 or 8. The first part work is completed. Go to second part. Second part is 7. 17 here. 17 is in between 16 and 25. Which is the least number between 4 and 5 here? 4 is the least number. Write 4 here and 4 here. Check any number. Let us take 42. 42 into 42 by using ISI model. 4 4 ja 2 2 ja 4. Next 4 2 ja 8, 4 2 ja 8. 8 plus 8 16. 6 1 carry. Next 4 4 ja 16. 4 16 plus 1 17. 1764. 42 is the perfect square root value of a number. Next topic is finding LCM in shortcut. Finding LCM in shortcut. Let us take one example. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12. If you want to find the LCM of 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, the first step, choose the highest digit among all the numbers. Here 12 is the highest number. Let us take 12. 12 ones are 12. Check whether the 12 is divisible by remaining all the numbers. 12 is divisible by 3, 12 is divisible by 3, and 12 is divisible by 4, 12 is divisible by 6, but 12 is not divisible by 8. So 12 is not a LCM. Next, 12 to the 24. Check whether 24 is divisible by 2 and 3 and 4 and 6 and 8. Here 24 is divisible by each and every remaining number. So the answer is 24. Next concept. How to find roots of quadratic equation. Let us take one example. 2x square plus 7x plus 6 is equal to 0. First, you need to find the product and sum here. The shortcut trick is first write product. No need to write this one. Just assume 2 6 are 12 and the sum is 7 here. Sum is equal to 7. Product is equal to 2 6 are 12 and sum is equal to 7. To match sum, the factors of 12 are 4, 3. Write 4 and 3 here. 2x square plus 4x plus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. Here the sum matches. 4x plus 3x is equal to 7. So the first step here, just you need to write the quotient of x, 4 and 3. And you need to divide the quotients of x with the quotient of x square. Here quotient of x square is 2. Divide with 2 and cancel. 2 1 and 2 2. The answers are 2, 3 by 2. Change the sign. If it is plus, change it to minus. If it is minus, change it to plus. Here both are plus, so you need to change the sign. The final roots are alpha, beta roots are -2 and -3. First step, choose the product. 2 6 are 12 and match the sum. Sum is here 7, 4 3 are 12 and 4 plus 3 again 7. So write the quotient of x here 4 and 3. Quotient of x are 4 and 3 and divide the quotient of x with quotient of x square, that is equal to 4 by 2 and 3 by 2. 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. The answers are 2, 3 by 2 and finally change the signs. Here both are positive signs. We need to change the sign. Then -2, -3 by 2 are the roots of the quadratic equations. Next step. To find nature of roots of a quadratic equation. The general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So we have to take the four possibilities here. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and the second possibility ax square minus bx plus c is equal to 0, and third possibility ax square minus bx minus c is equal to 0, and fourth possibility ax square minus bx plus c is equal to 0. In these four cases, so only we match the quadratic equation. Before this, to identify quadratic equation, two rules must be satisfied. Rule number 1: the highest power of the equation should be 2. Power should be 2. And rule number 2: the variable present in the equation must be 1. Variable is 1. If satisfy these two rules of an equation, that is a quadratic equation. And if the quotient of x square is negative, if you multiply with minus 1 with an equation, it will matches to any one of these possibility. We have four possibilities here. Next, first step, if the constant is positive, the outcome roots both are same sign. If the constant is positive, the outcome roots are both are same sign. Who will decide that? Here, the quotient of x will decide. If the constant is positive, the both are same sign. The outcome roots are both are same sign. The quotient of x will decide. Here, the quotient of x is positive. The outcome roots are both are negative. If the constant is positive, the outcome roots are same time. That will be decided by the quotient of x. If the quotient of x is negative, the outcome roots are both are positive. In the same way, if the constant is negative, the outcome roots are different sign. One is positive, one is negative. One is positive here, one is negative. Who will decide that which one is positive, which one is negative? The quotient of x will decide here. If the quotient of x is negative, the positive value will be highest and the negative value will be lowest. Here also, if the constant is positive, the outcome roots are both are different sign. One is positive, one is negative. And again, who will decide which one is positive, which one is negative? Here the quotient of x will decide. If the quotient of x is negative, the positive value will be highest and the negative value will be lowest. This is the four cases in quadratic equations.